Hello YouTubers and video watchers, it's your Zero Pow Jimmy Wilson here, and we're doing again Halo 5 Guardians. This is a free play, and of course I'm sorry to say I'm officially announcing this is gonna be my final let's play on YouTube. And it's a part 2 since I already did part 1 of this. Unfortunately I'm not gonna do online multiplayer, I'm just gonna do campaign or foraging depending on what's my circumstances here. So this is gonna be my final, and I'm completely gonna disappear from Halo 5. Not entirely. I mean, sometimes when my friends or cousins want to play this, I'll be down to. But for doing something like anything of like on YouTube stuff, editing stuff, this game's gonna disappear, and I'm gonna switch over to the Master Chief Collection. So that's what's gonna happen. But let's go ahead and get started on this. I remember I had a lot of experience times. I wanted to show, I guess, my files. And go to Forge of what files that look good and cool that could done. Maybe one of them I'd be able to play, but as of right now, I just want to get things settled in. So you can see all these files. You have all these basically layouts of. Got the metro station. I used to play this a long while ago back. It used to be cool nowadays, but then fortunately these things became so barren. I like the idea of what they're trying to do. So I really did like the ideas of these maps. I mean, most of them came from Reach, other ones came from other maps, some were unknown, some from similar ones like Call of Duty right here. Most of them classics, but it's really hard to say that most of the people that are now completely abandoned this, they're just completely like gone from doing things like this. But I wanted to start off first by doing a race by myself, because you see I got so many racing maps, so many of them. Back then I used to do a lot of cool stuff. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show so much since people abandoned it. Well, they didn't abandon it completely. They led on to something different. So what I'll do, I guess, is Jurassic Park, since that's a cool ass one. And let me go ahead, since this is a race, I have all the files still saved on this platform. From Prop Hunt to Slender to Victory World and Rally Race. So I'll do Rally Race 2. I'm just gonna do my own time on this. So these maps were really cool. I liked most of what they're doing here, and you can see this is my person character. It looks pretty neat, not to lie there. It sucks to know that I'm probably going on from better ideas or different ideas, but to just show you constantly like short clips of everything that's been going on lately, this is the best that I'm gonna do. Alright, I guess we're started. Now when I want online people or going on something like that, these maps are starting to freeze because the Forge are so much in detailed and so much equipped to on these that they start slowing down. I mean, I remember there was a time where these maps would freeze with my friends or my cousins, so it would not let like 60 players to play on a really high def field. And I can't blame the studios or any of that. I have to blame mostly due to the fact that number one, let me pause this for a second. These vehicles were mostly, well, not vehicles, these maps were mostly built for like just by yourself. They're not really built for like much people, and then they started, shrinking in time. Even though it had so many gigabytes, it's like it wasn't really that fantastic to actually put with so many players. And this looks cool. You see, I like the ideas of these. But hopefully Infinite will change this, and this will be the end of this game, and it'll just be barren to have a lot of this. When I was like younger ages, I was playing a lot of these games. And it just took a while to like go through each one, particular one. I won't be too much time on this because I'm trying to show as many maps as I can. Look at this. I'm showing the detailed cool maps that you guys can see. But I'm probably leaving this because there's not much. Not because it's not fun. It is fun. It's because the time has come for new games to start taking over in the Halo area. But this will be always... What the hell? Okay, cool. This map will, or with this game, will always be dedicated to a lesson learned from 343, never to do mistakes like this again. This is what happens when you do those mistakes. Okay, alright. I'm back where I started, I guess. There you go. Let me end this game. So there you have the first one right there down. Now that's a cool post. So that was racing. I had plenty of more of those ones, but I'm showing you a glimpse of everything that I did on this particular, because I have so many maps here. You're welcome to, if you're like still a Halo fan and you want to see what my maps look like, you're welcome to go on my Angular Joker 11 and take a look at all these cool maps and try it out yourself to see what I did from the past. But I'm showing you the best ones that actually went really down and really amazing. So this next one I wanted to show you guys was 2012, and this was one of the craziest ones that I ever did, and I did a lot of effort to make it exactly like similar to the Reach times, and it was really cool. And I have the Action Sack original that was built for this. So this was one of my favorites. As you can see, it has the 2012 logo and the whole wallpaper. That's actually, I took a shot of that while everything was exploding. I just took a snapshot and boom, it just posted it up just like that right then and there. Oh, died. And you see I have the golf club too. Oh, good thing they don't kill you, but you have to do this. And you got the mines too. It's best to have the full experience in the middle, so you have to be careful. Oh. It's pretty easy, it's not that hard, unless you know what you're doing. Oh snap. Ah, man, I almost did it. Yeah, it's really a challenge. You have to be careful with everything. You don't want things to just come attacking you. I'm gonna try to get to the up, try to escape. I really like this idea of actually having something like this. And you can see I built all that thing around the perspective, so it looks really crazy. Oh shoot, no. Oh gosh. Those of you in the comment section, you're probably crying, saying, why this man? Well, why this thing to leave? I'm sorry, but yeah. Oh shoot. I still didn't make it. Oh shit. Trying to run as fast as I can. Ah, damn it. Oh, that was a close. Oh shoot. I'm trying to avoid these things and run as fast as I can. Oh, but watch out for kill balls, they'll kill you instantly. Come on, almost there. No. No. Ah, I didn't make it. You have to really know what you're doing. God damn it. Ah, got hit. That's not good. Alright, don't worry, I'm still not down. Still gotta go through. Oh shit. Oh. Holy fuck. Watch out for the mines and watch out for... Almost there. Yes, I made it.
Round one.
Round one. Well, you get a glimpse of the whole thing. It's cool. I used to do this a lot, like in the past. So I made it like try to make it not too easy at the same time, not too hard, so people could have their time to see who's the fastest at getting up there. So that was like one of our top famous I used to do back in the day. It was really cool. If no one joins, oh well. But I'm just gonna show what I did with all this cool feature because I usually did a lot of games with this.
Infection.
And this is like from Alien Isolation, so it's cool. Oh, cool. That's creepy right there. Now we're waiting. Okay. So we have the radar. We have all the weapons and gadgets. We just had the alien doesn't, but we have to watch out. Like we really have to watch out. Let me go ahead and open the stuff. Yeah, these doors open a lot. It was cool to actually see this first time. It was really fascinating. And I had to actually open doors. I did the customization in all these areas. Like all these weapons that you see in my hand are all my doing. So I fixed it up a little bit. Some of these doors don't open.
2 minutes.
I know I'm running slow. Yeah, you can tell nobody's online. I'm trying to run as fast as I can. This gun still works. It's crazy, it is. There's like a little vent. I couldn't do the effect where you can actually close it, but you can actually explore this. You see that? I can actually explore this vent and reach the other side if I want. Did this when the alien couldn't find us. So the alien has no tractor beam, but he can still find you since it's a small map. So you have to like use your radar. If you see him coming, then you have to escape. That's why I made it the purpose of that. Because I know when you're playing Amanda Ripley, you have a radar at least so you can track the alien if it's coming. You know you have to escape. Rather than that, yeah. So this is the map. It looks cool. I know there's not a lot of like people playing, but you get the idea of what I was actually trying to do. I'm not showing you the weapons. They're actually cool.
Round one.
Yeah, you can see this map is really like small. I made it so your walking is so slow, but you're still able to walk. You're able to still jump, not too much. You could jump, but you can't run. Like Slender Man could actually run faster than you. It's crazy. And then I have this whole building area here. People could go in here because it's pretty neat. How it's similar to the Arrival. See, you have an open room in there. Rather than that, yeah, this map is like similar to the Slender Man map. Taking me a while to get through one area to the next. This map is pretty dark, let me tell you. You cannot see really clearly, so you have to be careful in the darkness. Because this guy, since he's invisible, you could barely see the Slender Man character, so you really like could actually kill you. You just cannot run like really fast because you can actually see you when you run. This game made it like difficult for the infection to not be running so fast. Because after the events of Halo 4, yeah, this game is basically like different from Halo 4's perspective. You can tell the tree's missing. This is is the big tall tree with the biggest like one in the game. Apparently it's missing it. I can interact with the page. Cool. Killing the opponents back in the day. I don't know why they have this here. Doesn't make any sense. Then you got this right here. This whole opened area. This is the tunnels. Remember, it was like one of the tunnels that had what you some call it? A page in it. Yeah, basically I'm walking all over the place, getting the maps perspective. Oh yeah, and the fourth divided wall. This is the wall where I usually went around. Slenderman almost got me here. And when I was playing online in this game, I remember I went over here and there's like these players like coming at you, and it was creepy. I had to like run around and try to shoot them down, and since it was so dark, made it even more scary because you couldn't see them. And they ended up killing me. Like each player that played this never survived that I know of. They died because that's how smart they were. Alright, so now we're taking a look at our very famous one, D-Day. I usually play this a lot. I don't know if there's gonna be online people. We'll just have to find out. This is like a World War map. So I can play that one, or I can just play non-stop. I'll play this one since it's faster. D9, D19, 1945, so you call it. I don't know if there's gonna be anyone online, but it's a 5-minute thing, and basically it's like the defenders are the Germans and the attackers are the Allies, and supposedly yeah, they have to like try to find a way to take down all the Germans, and that's how they win. That's what the affection of D-Day is. You're probably wondering how am I getting this audio from all these videos. I have a good microphone on the top of my camera that's connected with it, so it doesn't look echoey in my voice, and it has a good button for a low and high. Ooh, okay.
Round 1.
Oh, damn. Okay, alright. Yeah, I can't jump for some reason. It blocked me. So I only have 2. You can tell I have certain weapons like snipers, regular shoot, grenades, old classic rocket launcher, and these, of course, they use a lot of these. When you have so many players, it's crazy how most of these players can shoot all these allied soldiers. But I'm not looking for gameplays right now with this whole entire thing. I'm mostly looking for just showing you the basics of how it works with these levels. So you get an overview of each one they go through. It's really crazy. And then they have these ones too. So shoots them down. The whole objective of this game thing... What the hell? For some reason I'm able to go in this area. That's weird. The whole strategy of this is to defeat your opponent with snipers, turrets, guns, whatever you call it. Do that and just shoot them prevent them from getting to these checkpoint areas that they can unbarricade that wall and just come across until they completely wipe us out. So that's what basically it is. It's cool too with the strategy. But since there's nothing going on in this map, let's go ahead and end this game too. Then on that one.
Slayer.
Cool. Yeah, I like that car that comes in. It's pretty neat ass car. Is this open to everybody? I have no idea anymore. I have so many weapons, so I have this gun. Strong weapon. You have a car that comes past by there. I usually do, and I usually just shoot people around when it comes to like fighting them. It's really neat. Yeah, this car comes out of nowhere. Can never understand how that car works, but it's pretty cool how some of these are still working conditions and not messed up by now. I want this in the campaign. You see this gun? This is the one we should have in campaign. It's still pretty neat to have. But I don't want to waste my time out here. Oh my gosh. The car's gonna kill me, man. Okay, it should be a way to open one of these doors. You open this door. Okay, cool. I'll open it. This is where we usually infection or playing like Slender back days. God damn it, so many doors I have to open. Are usually like infection. I'll find a way to get inside or outside and try to survive as best as possible, because any freaking zombie could still get you no matter where you go. So this map is not all safe at all. Open the windows too. Go ahead and open everything. Yeah, I have a lot of closet stuff. You have this energy sword in here. This is cool. These shirts, you could pick them out. Can't use them apparently. Sucks.
5 minutes remain.
They just put a sniper in here. You can't use that. Yeah, a lot of stuff are going on. Looks like you can't snipe from here. It's where I took a shower at. It's funny. Showered there a lot. Let me go back downstairs and get out of this house. Oh yeah, before getting out of the house, I could go to the garage area. Oh, that's neat. Put it in the drawer. You open the garage. So there's two ways you could get in this. One of them, you can get in from the front of the house or the garage area. This is the second way. So that's neat. Alright, so let me go ahead and play Toyland. I'm gonna show. I probably have all kinds of weapons here. This is like similar to Toy Story, but not exactly from Toy Story, but it's similar to it. I'm gonna try to, in editing, just cut everything short to show you every glimpse of the maps I possibly can under a certain timing, but it won't be like really like just for like this and this and that.
Slayer.
And if you're probably disappointed there's not a lot of fighting in it, you can go ahead and end this video, because I'm just showing nothing but forging or just custom games of just cool stuff that I used to do back in the days of Halo 5 was like really popular. Yeah, so we got this gun, which is cool. I think I only use these as the power. And we got this one, which is a high blader. I forge probably to do all this stuff. It's crazy. Look at that. Looks like I'm playing Call of Duty Zombies. And this one's pretty neat. High-powered weapons. And then we got the infection one. When you're infected, you use this sword. It's cool. And then we got this one. Close, but not quite. Got a secret gun in there. So let me go ahead and go on Forge. I'm probably gonna go on a new map since people already seen this one, so I'll make it not too difficult for the trying times. Yes, green team. By the way, my favorite color. I enjoy it. So we'll just go through it. Now, I know there's been times when I was playing online that I had online players tell me that I wasn't so great, that I should install my game. I hate those players. Those online players, they just talk a lot of stuff just to get in your head. And I don't appreciate it. I don't. Whoever they are, those players that talk a lot of smack about just like you installing the game because you ain't good. Let me tell you this, those people that are watching. For those online players that do that kind of stuff, it's not about the basic experience of a player's experience that they should continue to play the game. No. It's how they play the game the way they want to play it. Alright? And mostly it should be like an advantage to the best players that they can get many kills out of you for more points. That's what I look at it. Made it look like it. Not the way they decided to make it. Oh my gosh. So the screaming. So look at this. This gun right here is really strong, by the way. You need to use the teleportation to go to places. I like this map because it's really cool. You can see it's like a Five Nights at Freddy's. Man, there's a lot of screaming going on. And here you pick up. This is where the Freddy Fazbear will always like hang out and say, "Hey kid, you want any pizza? This is Freddy Fazbear's and friends." It's funny back then. We just make jokes and start fighting each other in this map. It's funny. This is like for basically 6 players to 5, since it's so small. I wouldn't recommend it for larger opponents because it's way too crowded. It is. You have so many big damn toilets here. An active boost. Look at that. Oh my gosh. These weapons are powerful. That would be wrong, but Jesus, they really hiked up their tempo. You have these undergrounds too that you can go to similar places like this map right here and grab a weapon if you're lucky enough. These weapons, we only find them in secret areas, but if you're unlucky you get killed. Whether you're playing Infection or you're playing just a regular Slayer. And then you got the basic doors where you can close down this door, which is cool. Basically for Infection. Cool, right? Looks like the similar infected map. I don't know how to control these, but I do know that yeah, this door's not working. Only that one works. I don't know how the electricity works either. Oh yeah, and then alright, let me go to my forging. Got this one. This is really powerful. You can see. It's a strong ass weapon. Alright, let's see most of them so far that got. So we got this one, makes you turn invisible. We got this one. Really strong gun. We got this one, which is really powerful. Then you got this one, really strong weapon. This one can kill your ass within one shot. So it's something you don't want to mess with. Got this gun, which is powerful and it gives you a shield. Very effective, very strong magic. And then you got the second one, which is the third class. Very strong too. And has a good blaster to shoot without even doing damage. This one is like a high class annihilator. It really does crazy damage. Look at that. Completely stuck to you faster. This one's like the 3rd class. It does a extreme fire. So it's not a crazy gun you want to probably mess with. Start with this one. Yeah, you guys seen that one already. We got this one. Look at that. Sucks I can't like hold it like in number 4. Then we got this turret. It's a pretty good job. And then we got this fighter. Look at that. Really huge. Powerful too. And then we got this gun. Does an explosion like needlers coming at you. So it's really high class right here. And last but not least, this one right here. Look at that. One shot and explodes you. You're done for. And of course, this gun, which is strong. So these are like really high class shooters you don't want to mess with. So basically I put them in a line. So let's start with this one. You will never survive with this. Look at that. Completely magnetized. Alright. And this is the second one. Really strong. Alright. And then we got this gun right here. Which is crazy. Look at that. One shot, you're dead. It's like something you have to be out of a dream. And then, of course, the heat seeker. Damn. Crazy. And, of course, you got the more upgraded gun. Really strong. And the dying star. You know why I call it dying star? Look at this. Now, what do you say about that? Really crazy and hectic. So this is most of the weapons that are powerful and 3 gauge level. I don't got much, but I'm showing you mostly every single one of them. And to tell you the truth, they really do the much damage to kill your ass faster than a regular standard weapon. Now, just for the fun of the video, I just wanted to, because I know I don't want to show too much of these. However, I do want to actually get right into one more thing before we start a gameplay. And we go to this one. Actually, you know what? Okay, let me play this in Forge. This is from Halo Reach. I know it's custom built, but at least I wanted to show you the vehicles because I have, I think, most of them, and I can actually put more of them if I wanted to on this map. So let me go ahead and we go ahead and show you who goes watching because they want to see something cool. Just an outlet of all the vehicles that 343 put in Time and Dip. I know probably didn't come out that way they wanted to, but at least it's in there. So it's happy it's still able in one piece. So yeah, they have all this to protect people from not going overbound and kill boundaries. But you can see, and this one is totally different. I think I wasted all the points on vehicles. You have this, which is crazy. It's really cool. Now you have these new vehicles I put in. I'm not so sure if I had oh, there it is. There we go. You have 2 weapons now. Looks like these vehicles. I really do want to see them in action. They're really high class, powerful. Like these things can slaughter you and kill you. So you don't want to mess with these vehicles. It's crazy. I shoot all the time just to take it down. It's really crazy. Really strong too. Not as strong as that one over there. Then we got the Oni tank, which has rockets. Really strong, but not strong for the players, so eventually we could still die. And then we got the Wraith, which is 3rd level, strong. Last strong one, really crazy. Very strong. And very cool to actually use. Then we got these two. We got the Goonals for the first time ever with guns, so it's not useless anymore. You can actually shoot players, but it only works on those that are staying still. When you're trying to shoot these, you have to like really drive around at the same time shooting them, and they're straight away, so you can't really like move the guns at the same time. They're only straights, so it makes it crazy. I find it useful and handy for that. Then you got this one. Very strong, powerful, hard to destroy. And find it different from those regular classes that you've seen. I like about this tank is, look at this. Look at that. Shoots like crazy. Oh, another dimension. And then we got, of course, this, which anyone who's on this can shoot like a bunch of like a shooting turret. Really strong. It's like a thing you don't want to mess with. Let me go ahead and show you this thing. Look at that. They could actually devour players. Something you don't want to mess with. You can blast them. You're forgetting the controls. It's like really different. That's why. See how they shoot? There you go. Alright, now let me get to... Oh, where am I going? Huh. I have to like move into this place. Have all the regular shooters here. So basically I put in different type shooters. I put 2 of these. One you could shoot bullets, that's strong armor, and the other one you could shoot firepower. Made it different. Let's look at the Wasp. Look at that. Crazy. Oh, that is cool. Look at this. Look at that. It's crazy. Like, what kind of vehicles they're using? I tell you, they're really crazy vehicles. One of the high-class vehicles you ever see. Get up there. I have to get out of this vehicle and lose control. Haha. And then, of course, this one here, which shoots not rockets, but it's like a really powerful weapon. Not the players, so I need to like players that can get killed if they get shot like that. But yeah, these weapons are strong. It's like something you don't want to mess with. And it's cool how you could progress with these vehicles throughout the entire level. Looks like that's my much. I already covered most of all the weapons. They're just different skins, that's what they are. So they're like different set of armors. And of course you have all these props with toys, all these cool stuff. It's a shame too, it is. It's a shame that 343 never put the purpose of a game's thing, because it wasn't dead because of the how the game looked. No, this was dead because 343 decided, hey, let me make this only for first person and only, and don't even care about the split at the same time, making campaign horrible. It was so bad to the point where, you know, it got people frustrated and pissed. My cousin's still frustrated, and he really wanted this game to be a split screen because he always wanted to play this game in the holidays, and since it was only one player, it's like we were just angry and frustrated that we couldn't play this game with 4 players. Because back then we used to play this 4-player thing like crazy. And we used to be like fighting each other. We just got tired and bored of it. And this game ruined the holidays and just made us sad. I really wanted this game to live up to its hype, and it didn't. It failed. So that would kind of suck. It did. Basically, there you have all the most of the custom games. You're welcome to look at it, like I said from before, on this my user. We have all the stuff that happened. What's taking this so long? You have all basically everything, like all the maps and stuff that you want to take a look on this. You're welcome. And of course, there's hardly anybody, or most of them are just playing like games by now. But for the end of this thing, because I know this is very long. You got so many, like you got so many of these maps that people play on. Even Forge, oh my gosh, even most of them Forge. Like, I can't believe this. You hardly have any like custom. Probably do have customs, but it takes a while. Like I said, that was Halo 5 Guardians Freeplay. It wasn't online because since they didn't put Warzone Turbo in there. However, this was cool to actually see this type of progression, to actually go with the whole flow of the whole thing. You got to see many custom games of mine. Anyways, thank you again for watching this Let's Play video. This is apparently I'm not gonna make any more Halo 5 games. You could go ahead and leave any comments down below in the video if you want your own opinions about what my decisions and why I'm actually doing that. Anything that relates to this game, games of the actually release. Go ahead and drop a like to this video, and we'll see you on on any other Halo games that actually do on YouTube, and that includes the Master Chief Collection. And that's all I have to say, so that's about it. Bye bye.